What's up, y'all? This Star. Today we're gonna be going through this mission, the new raid mission, Atomgrad, and I'm gonna be walking through with y'all, letting y'all know how we managed to beat it. So once you keep going right here, you see they got three guards that gonna be there. You can stealth kill them and just push your way on, cause other than that, you can stealth through there some more, but they easily distracted. So once you kill them three, you can go loud or keep pushing right. So keep putting to the right till you get to this area right here, in case you want to swap out the sniper if you don't like it. And that light machine gun that you see right there, that's the only time that light machine gonna show up in the game. So you players who want to play with a light machine gun, pick that gun up right there and don't get rid of it, because that's the only time it spawned in this raid that I seen so far. So get your weapons and stuff like that, swap out, get Simtex, whatever you want to do, and keep moving on. So keep advancing, fighting, clear out all the enemies, and then make sure everything clear. Drop down to this lower level right here. And once you drop down to this lower level, you're gonna have this room. So once in this room, press and hold this button for player 2 or 3 so they can go in there and use the CCTV for the code we're gonna be putting in. Alright, how this work right here. To the left, you got a code scanner. Then to the middle, you got a CCTV, and on the right is where you enter the code that you get from the CCTV. Now, player 2 right there got CC1, and the other door, when I press the button and let the other player in, they have a CCTV in there. So the letters on the left side is N, M, and E. So I call out N. If a player have it on their screen, they have 3 letters up top, 3 numbers underneath. So the first one was a backwards N. The first player 2 had it, which was a 9. And then I called M. Player 3 had it, and they called 6. Then I had E, and then the player 2 had 6. So the code was 6966. That's pretty much it right there. And like, but you take turns after that. So once you take turns, like I put the code in first, I can't put the code in again. Player 2 have to put the code in. So how they'll do it, like you see up there right there, he have 4. So one of them letters don't belong. We not like none of. I'm gonna be on the CCTV, and player 3 still gonna be on CCTV. But one of them letters not gonna be up there. So soon you call the letters from left to right. Soon as you get your first 3 numbers, that's your code. I hope you got that. Okay, once you get the doors open, you're gonna fly up there and you're gonna get that oxygen tank right there. There's only one, so you gotta share. So once you go down, keep going through here and keep traveling all the way through until you get this door with this button. Hold the button open till the players go in. Once they go in, they're gonna hold it open for you. And you go in. Once you go in, keep traveling. You're gonna have an air pocket. You have an air pocket, that's your checkpoint. That's your first checkpoint. So if you die, drown or something, you can go back and get it. Get your guns from right here. If you want a pistol or something, I think you do need it for the traps that gonna come up. Then you go back down. Then you go back down here, and you keep traveling through this little gate right here. Now you gotta find your way. Every time you play, it's different, but you gonna find your way until you reach the hole in the floor right there. So our teammate, he gonna die, but if we sit back. But if he had played it up, he wouldn't have died. So have full armor. So when you just gonna lose your armor, you can keep going. We don't have to go back and get him. See, we had to go back and get him. But we went back in the elevator shaft. If you do the bomb from right there, that's the second checkpoint. So do that one too. But you don't really have to, because we get full place, then you'll be good. So once you make your way down through the floor, waiting on them to get some oxygen, you keep making your way down, and it's another little maze. It ain't tough. It just, once everybody should know it by now, but just follow your way through there until you find another air pocket. And when you find this other air pocket, another checkpoint, which you don't need, but what you want to do, you want to go back down underwater until you come out on the other side of the pocket till you see the generator. So when you see this generator, when the player cut the generator on, one player needs to go down and open the door for the players so they can go in. which is you're gonna see in a second. So once they cut it on, you're gonna hold the door open right here, and while you hold the button open, the player's gonna go through. The players go through, and when after they go through, you run back up to get some air. Cut the generator back on, and they're gonna hold the door for you. So once you go down there, they're gonna hold the door open. You go through there. Once you go through, y'all should be in this area where you can get weapons and all that. Get ready because they're gonna have a juggernaut in there. You're gonna have like maybe 2 up in here in this area, and you're gonna have another one in the next area I'm gonna tell you about. So just gear up, get Molotov cocktails, get weapons, fight the jug along the hallway. Just keep him. Then keep on fighting till you go down the hole in the flow. But you want to just keep going. Keep going through. Keep going through. Now if you go left or right there, intel somewhere, but we just kept straight and try to get through the mission, but you want to keep going straight. And they actually have weapons over there too. I didn't see it till my second run, but they have weapons on that side too. Now you want to go out to this open area in the sewers, and you want all these crates that is ammo. They're gonna have them all around. It's a big circle. And you want to get to this machine right here, and it's the same machine that we had in the room in the beginning where we had to do the codes. It's the same thing, but the only difference is that they're gonna have a timer on it. You're gonna have a full minute on the first one, and each one you do, it's gonna get lower and lower. So your best person, let him do that one last. So once you do that, you fight all the men off so you can activate the machines. So once you activate the machines and all that, then let your the person that's the slowest or don't know it that well, let them do it first because they'll have a full minute. So I think like your best person last, your intermediate person in the middle, and the person that's the least, let them go first. And it's the timing. Like you gonna mess up, but just do the best you can, cause every time it's reset, enemies spawn up. So you get ready. You want to do the best you can at this part right here. You will get it. Just keep going along with it, and just every time it reset, you're gonna fight and try to just stay alive. It's tough, but it's not once you get it. Like this room here, the blue room, green room, like they're gonna have gas every time, but you can go underwater and save yourself from the gas. And once you get the codes, you put the codes in, and then you won't survive. Now right here, I'm gonna let the video play. We did beat it on the second run, not this run, but just the one I want to put up. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch the rest of it, and you let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Cause watch what happened to us all that time playing. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Loading!
Y'all got back up? Y'all got back up? Put the pop down. Put the pop down.
Armor here!
I'm plating up.
What the fuck? Oh!
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Oh!
Get the fuck out of here, boy. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I guess Rock ain't saying bye. Oh, man, this shit got tears in my motherfucking eyes, dog. What is fucked up, son? Oh, man, that's fucked up, my nigga.
Oh!
What is fucked up in a major way, dog. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That bitch need an update.